Little zhuzh action going on there. What's up, you guys? In today's video, I want to talk about the most common mistake I see when it comes to minimalism. I recently did a similar video on my top 5 myths on minimalism. I'll link it right here so you can check it out. Similar video, similar ideas, but today I want to dive a little bit deeper and talk about the most common misconception when it comes to minimalism. It's a mistake we all make, and I'm gonna dive right into it, so let's get started. So, the most common mistake I see when it comes to minimalism is this idea that people have that they have to strip away their personalities, strip away who they are to adhere to this very unrealistic idea that is being perpetuated mostly in social media, YouTube, Instagram, but also in advertising now. And it's just not the case. You simply do not have to do that. Minimalism is about freedom. It isn't about living in a stark white place with no furniture and getting rid of all of the color in your life or all of the things in your life that make you happy. I'm sure many of you know what I'm talking about when I refer to that minimalist aesthetic that is all over the place right now, and it's that really stark, it's usually white or black and white or monochromatic decor. It's very, very, minimal furniture, and it's just kind of got a very, very stark, clean look to it. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I think the key thing to know is that that is an aesthetic. That's a look, that's a style, but that isn't minimalism. It's a minimalist aesthetic. But you can have a different aesthetic and still be a minimalist. The way that minimalism is so often portrayed can really be intimidating to a lot of people and just put them completely off from it. It's not something that they can identify with at all. It's not something that they really like. And so they assume that, well, I can't be a minimalist. I can't own less than 100 things, or I'm not really into wearing just black and white and gray and keeping things really monochromatic, or having a home that's all white and really stark looking, and I think that it's really unfortunate because that simply just isn't the case. The essence of minimalism is freedom. Freedom in your life, freedom in your home, freedom mentally, emotionally, and freedom, most importantly, from comparison. So when we compare our lives to these lives that appear to be so perfect, and every little book and thing in their house is just so placed so perfectly, and their clothing is so, monochromatic and clean and black and white and stark and stuff, I think it becomes something that people just think is completely unattainable for them. It's a style and a standard that is so beyond what most people imagine for themselves that they write the entire thing off. Please give yourselves a break. Embrace who you are and what minimalism means for you. Once you define that, you're a step closer to being freer, happier, and living a life that you've chosen consciously. And that's all that minimalism is really about. That's it for this video, you guys. I hope it was helpful for you. If it was, definitely let me know. Give me a thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe so I can see you in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching.